Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we battled and caught the last legendary Pokemon of Pokemon LeafGreen, Mewtwo. And in this episode, now that we are pretty much done exploring all of Kanto and the Sevi Islands, I think we end off our adventure with one more fight, or one more challenge at the Pokemon League at the Indigo Plateau. Because not only have we gotten stronger, but everyone in the Elite Four has gotten stronger as well. And I think it would be a fitting end to show, even after all our trials, all our tribulations, all of our captures, everything we've been through, we show why we're still the champion of the Kanto region. So, to start off, I want to make sure, I want just to sell off the rest of my items that I don't need, and get stocked up on everything I'm gonna need. So like revives, potions, all that. We don't have a lot of money to work with here, but better than nothing, you know? Okay, so don't need that. It will. This game does show. Okay, I'm gonna get a 18. I want to get revives first. We're gonna need. Honestly, I feel like 5 revives. Do they sell hyper potions here? They don't. How many hyper potions do I have? If I have 30 hyper potions, I'll just go in with a 30. 45. Okay, that's more than enough. We can just means I can buy another. I'm just gonna keep buying like full restores because they are the superior item, and then yeah, definitely buy 5 of these. And then how many revives can I get? 5 more? Okay. I think that'll cut it. Okay. So now that we're all set, all ready to go, I thought, you know, as for the final question of the day, before we head in, I want to know in the comments below, what was one of your favorite moments of the series? Out of everything that happened on our adventure, every episode, what was one of your favorites? For me, one of my favorites was actually just seeing this team come together. Like, I like the whole journey, how each Pokemon kind of just filled a role as we continued on. It was really cool to see how we struggled in the beginning. Like, if you remember, I struggled with Brock's gym because I only had Kimiko at the time. But as we got, you know, better Pokemon, stronger, it was just cool to see it. And it was also cool because a lot of these Pokemon were my first time, well, 4 of them were my first time using them. So yeah, it was nice. Well, in this game, I should say. But still, it was nice doing it. So, okay. And then now I want everyone to get full experience. So, yay, no items again. We didn't pick up anything, but whatever. Alright, gamers, it's time. And so, you're just going to see. I should mention, I'm just going to save right before. You guys can see me save, it's fine. I was going to have the editor just do a small little cut that way. If I lose, I'll just come back and just do this save. But for now, let's get started. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I, Lorelei of the Elite Four, have returned. You know how it goes. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha. Are you ready? Let's do this. We, once again, are going to be fighting the same order of Elite Four members. So Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and then Lance. But each of them have gotten upgraded. So you see, they're already level 64. That's way stronger than the first time we faced them. Oh yeah, I should mention that I did off-screen grinding. So after a few hours, I got pretty much everyone. Thanks to Cerulean Cave, I got to the 60s, and I just called it. I thought pretty much as long as we had the heavy hitters at level 65, 64, and everyone else was at least in the 60s, we would be fine. So yeah, we're going to start off with Dugong, level 64, with the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Signal Beam, and Double Team. So what I really, really want to do is just try to knock this thing out. So I'm going to just use a high jump kick. It hits, and we're good. Okay. Or not. It lived on 1. Okay, this is fine. This is why I wanted to lead with Lego, because yeah, okay, we make her proc her full restore, and we're finally gonna see the combo have. Oh, wait, Mind Reader can miss? Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. We're already in a tight spot. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna use high jump kick in that situation then. Oh, great. Oh my god. So yeah, you're starting to see the strategy that she's gonna use. It's just double team up and then hit me with everything she's got with the dugong. But I'm just gonna hope. Yeah, dang it! I was really hoping that high jump kick would be enough. That's crazy. I don't know. Was that a high? That had to be a high roll, and it just missed. Okay, man. Okay. We could be in trouble here because normally I would just throw out, you know, freaking, what's his name? Oh my god, Shadow. But I updated everyone's moves again and got rid of Shadow Punch in the process. So we don't have Shadow Punch anymore, but that should be fine. Oh, great. Oh, please don't let me lose on the first one. Oh, jeez. Okay, Sludge Bomb will just hit. You know, Sludge Bomb did not hit. Okay, alright. We could be in trouble. I might have to do I have to reload already? Surely not, right? Okay, you know what? Grizzly can come out. If Fake Out misses, then we're in trouble. We are so in trouble. Alan. Alan. Oh, no, dude. Is that that's a crit? Oh my god. Okay. Now, okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Not completely screwed over yet. Grizzly can carry. Grizzly. Okay, next is Cloyster, level 63 with the moves Rain Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, and Supersonic. At this point, I think I just gotta do damage, so we'll just do a double edge. I know Cloyster is bulky, and it would have been really nice. I probably should have healed. I probably should have healed Lego, honestly. That's probably what I should have done, but we do have one more check for Cloyster. We do have Shadow. I gave Shadow the move Thunder with the TM we picked up from the power plant. So if, if this hits, okay. This is going to be big damage thanks to Shadow's special stat. And we got it. Okay, cool, cool. I wonder, okay. Freaking Lorelei can go into a few options here. Okay, yeah, Jinx. Jinx, level 66. Move Psychic, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss, and Attract. So two of those move. Actually, yeah, okay. Attract is useless. Lovely Kiss is gonna miss because it's normal, and so she's banking on the shadow or on the Psychic. So I'm gonna use a Shadow Ball. And then we should be in a pretty alright position because now the rest of her team is just Ice types, and also I just one shot. Sick. All right, okay. We got our momentum back. We got our momentum back. And next is Lapras, her ace, level 66, with the moves Psychic, Thunder, Surf, and Ice Beam. I see. Okay, so Psychic is what you're gonna be fishing for. Actually, let's see if we can get a Confuse Ray off. I was debating on whether to get rid of Confuse Ray or not, but I figured it would be nice as just like a move to use in situations like this where I have to use Thunder and I don't want to bank or put all my chips on Thunder, but maybe I shouldn't. Two Thunders have hit so far. Okay. Cool, awesome. And that Oko with the shadows. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay, paralysis, but it doesn't matter because she's got a yeah. Lapras is holding a Cherry Berry, which is gonna cure paralysis. I mean, unless if Lapras hits itself. Nah, even if it hits itself. Does she have one more? Yeah, she has one more full restore. Okay. Then what I think I'm gonna do here is maybe I use an item, heal up Lego, and then Lego can come in and just Brick Break. Well, actually, let me use one more Shadow Ball. And then we're gonna see how much this Lapras' Psychic does. Ooh, special defense drop. Wait. Hold, gamers. Hold, hold. Because if special defense dropped, we could easily just use Psychic and see how much this does. Hold. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to heal anyone. Because I think now that Lapras is that low, honestly, yeah, Kimiko can come in for the revenge kill. And because of the special defense drop, I'm going to hit the flamethrower button with stab, and then Neutral damage. It'll just be the best move we have. And then finally, for her last Pokemon, it is Paloswine, the new Pokemon that she got after coming back to the Elite Four, with the moves Earthquake, Blizzard, Double Edge, and Rock Slide. As you can see, level 63. So let's see. I think this is super effective. Yeah, because it's neutral on ground, but it's super effective against ice, so it should just be super effective. And it was. Let's go! Yeah, with the ice type, I wasn't too stressed, but it was looking a little dicey at the beginning there. Things shouldn't be this way. And we got 1320 for win, or 13,200 for winning. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Yeah, and she's not kidding. All right, so let's heal up the team. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot. That's not good. We're using 4 of our revives right at the beginning. I mean, like, okay, as long as I enter the elite, or as long as I enter the final battle with at least, like, what, 6 revives, I should be fine. I'm not, okay, maybe I'm just too stressed. I'm trying to think, like, 10,000 steps ahead when really I need to focus on the here and now. Let's see. So while I'm healing that up, I will say, like, out of the 10 hours I was grinding up the team, like, thank God for Cerulean Cave, where all the Pokemon are like sub 60, but you don't, because they're not trainers, it's not the best experience. But honestly, it's still pretty consistent experience. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, like, the fact that I didn't get any shinies, I feel kind of ripped off. What about you guys? Okay, anyway, I want to keep Lego in the field. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got Bruno next. We're gonna save. Once again, okay. Okay, here we go, gamers. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I have lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Clem, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Alright, here we go. The rematch of Bruno, and once again, he says he's a fighting type trainer, but his first Pokemon begs to differ. We've got Steelix, the evolved form of Onix, a ground and steel type, with the moves Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Crunch, and it's level 65. So, oh, that's not good. Okay, we were kind of in trouble anyway because, like, okay, Rock Tomb, that's not the worst move. I think I'm still faster because it's a Steelix. But we're in trouble because he has Sturdy. This Steelix has the ability Sturdy, which means... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking it all wrong. Also, its thing is defensive. Holy crap. Okay. I was going to say, oh, yeah, no, Sturdy protects you from a one-hit KO in the game, but no. That didn't get buffed until Generation 5. Sturdy in this game just protects you from Oko moves. It's like Fissure and whatever the frick, Sheer Cold, things like that. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think Kimiko is just the best lead I got, because I know Rock Tomb is going to be scary, but Flamethrower, Steelix shouldn't be that specially defensive, so using a special move on it, yeah, okay, perfect. And then looking at Bruno's lineup, because I'm looking at my notes app, I think we're good. Yeah, okay, Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, it's got the moves Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Counter Rock Slide, level 65. So Keen Eye is his ability, so I can't lower its accuracy. I'm trying to think here. Because if I get hit by... It's gonna Rock Slide. We can all agree that it's gonna Rock Slide right now. So I'm trying to think here. Maybe it would be better to go into Tomato, get the damage on board with Tomato, and then switch out and... Okay, yeah, Rock Slide. Oh yeah, we ate that up. Okay, so I can Sleep Powder here, or not. Why am I missing my moves? Why am I missing my moves? Okay, come on. Alright, cool. Alright, and then, as you saw, I used the Sludge Bomb Tina, and gave it to Tomato kind of give it another, a stronger poison type move rather than just use freaking acid all the time. Oh, turn one wake up. Why is it just using rock? Oh, it's because it's the best move it's got. Okay. I need to look at tomato stats real fast. If it's got more attack. Okay. So poison. Yeah, Sludge Bomb's got to do it. Oh, Mach Punch. Oh, of course it would just use Mach Punch. Whoops. Okay. That's my bad, tomato. That's my bad. Okay. What do I want to do here now? I think. I mean, Shadow could easily do this as well. Or Oni. Now, I think I save Oni for the back, and I save Kimiko for the inevitable second Steelix it's got. So, yeah, Shadow come out, Shadow use Psychic. There we go. No need to overthink it, just click the move, hit the super effective move on the very weak Pokemon. There you go. Alright, next Pokemon is, yep, there's that Steelix I was talking about. Level 66 with the moves Dragon Breath, Iron Tail, Crunch, and Earthquake. So, I can imagine this Steelix is probably going to switch between Crunch and or Earthquake because it sees the two types, but it's probably going to go for Crunch. So I'm going to switch into Kimiko. Iron Tail? It might have saw that Iron Tail does more damage, and okay, defense drop is not good, so but it doesn't have any physical move that hurt too bad, because I dodge Earthquake and Iron Tail of it again. I'm resistant. Okay, see, we're good. I'm overthinking it, and we're down to the last two. We got Hitmonlee, this kicking fiend. I don't know why I was gonna say the 65 Pokemon. Level 65, Mega Kick, Foresight, Rock Slide, Earthquake. You're kind of seeing that Bruno is making sure he's well equipped against any flying type, and it just kind of sucks that my only flying type is a fire flying type. Oh, but it doesn't matter because we would just one shot. Let's go, gamers. So yeah, Rock Slide will absolutely wreck me if it hits me because it's a 4 times weakness. And finally, we got his ace, Machop. Level 68 with the moves Brick Break, Cross Chop, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. I just, once again, hit the wing attack button and just hope for the best. Maybe I should have taught Aerial Ace. Actually, I don't. Okay, yeah, there's that. It's fine. We have one more. Yeah, okay. We have one final Pokemon that can do this. Well, actually, we have 2 Pokemon that can do this. But we're just going to throw out the Shadow. No need to overthink it. Just hit the Psychic button. And there you go. Okay, alright. No need to overthink that one. Why? How could I lose? More money for winning. My job is done. Go face your next challenge as he turns away from us again. Alright, heal up the team again. And I'm trying to think here. It's probably not the best idea to lead with, I think this is where I start giving my team berries. Okay, first heal. 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 Okay. Let me see what berries I have, and we'll make that executive decision here. Let's see. Do I have any Lum? 1 Leppa. Okay, I do have a Lum. I think I will give the Lum to Oni because he's so slow, and if he gets hit by a status. Citrus can go to... honestly can go to Shadow. I'm gonna give a Chesto to Kimiko in case of sleep happens. Lift Confusion. And then we'll do that with Grizzly. Honestly, actually, give Tomato the Prism, and then I'll take the other one back from Grizzly, because I do not think Grizzly is just gonna... I don't think Grizzly's gonna have any time here, except for one Pokemon. And then I'm looking at the lead. What do I want to do here, actually? Hmm. Well... I think I just lead with Oni. And we're just gonna hope for the best with that. Okay, save once again. Okay, halfway through. We're looking good so far. Still got plenty of items. Still got plenty of moves left. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. You're the child that Oak's taken under his wing, aren't you? That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Clem, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Even though you've used that same dialogue before, but whatever. Anyways, we have got Agatha, the third Elite Four member, and she's going to lead with Gengar, level 66. The moves Confuse Ray, Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, Psychic. This is why I wanted to give Oni the Lumberry, because just in case if I'm slower, which I know I already am, I'm a slow bro, but we proc the Lumberry, bam, wake up instantly, use Psychic, and it hopefully this goes. Okay, awesome! Look at that. We are off to a great start there, gamers. Okay, what is her next Pokemon? Crobat, the evolved form of Golbat. You usually gotten through when Golbat has high friendship, but in this game they lock it until you get the national dex. Literally, if you try to evolve Golbat too soon, it'll just stop the animation. Like, huh? That's weird. Anyway, level 66. Inner focus for the ability with the moves Confuse Ray, Shadow Ball, Air Cutter, Sludge Bomb. So I wonder what you're trying to do. What is your objective here? We have inner focus, so switching to... Honestly, I will just use Psychic again. Okay, yeah, you're just going straight for Shadow Ball. Honestly, this might hurt, because I know I'm just wrong. That's my fault, guys. I know Crobat is a physical attacker, so that's why I was confused. Like, oh, hey. Oh, wait, it's gonna... Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna... Agatha, I know your AI. You're gonna use Full Restore. So I'm gonna use a Calm Mind. Can I get away with it again, gamers? I'm not gonna go for +6. I'm just gonna go for... I know Shadow Ball is going to use... Or is going to be super effective. As long as it doesn't crit, we're fine. And then a Psychic. Okay, a +1 Psychic should be enough. Because of a neutral Psychic just hit... Well, I say neutral, but without stat buffs. If that just hit and almost killed the Crobat, we were fine. Okay, next is Arbok, level 68. Isn't this her ace? No, I'm crazy. Intimidate for the ability. Double Team, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Giga Drain. Oh, you're going to Giga Drain. Wait, that's special. Wait, I'm good. No, you're going to Double Team? Okay, weird. I'm going to use one more Psychic. If this Psychic doesn't hit, I'm going to heal. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to heal. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. And that was the that was the Grizzly counter, or the Grizzly the Pokemon I was going to use Grizzly again. So, all right, here's her ace, level 70 Gengar, Levitate for the ability, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Psychic, or Thunderbolt for its moveset. I'm be so real. I don't see your path. Well, actually, all of it is special moves except for its let me full restore. Thunderbolt, because it's not going to use Psychic. Shadow Ball is a physical move. It's not going to use... Yeah, it's going to use T-Bolt. How much do I take with +1? Oh god, over half. What? But hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if she doesn't do it again? She's going to do it again. Okay. Level 70 Gengar. How do I get past this? Because if I use my own okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. No, because... Oh, man... This is tough because it has Levitate, so I can't use ground moves. I can't... if I throw in my Shadow, I definitely don't have the speed necessary. So... Kimiko... Nah... Tomato... Try to get it to sleep. But here's the thing. It's holding a berry. Yeah, and plus it's faster and it's going to use Psychic. Okay. I need to think. How do I get past this? How do I get past this? I guess we just try Shadow and see if we can get anything done. Ooh, Shadow is faster. Okay, Shadow... We know... Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Shadow's faster. So if Shadow goes down, we can throw out Grizzly walls for a bit. We use a revive, use an item. Oh, but we're faster. And then we use a citrus berry. Heal up, even though it's not gonna matter, but like it's fine. Honestly, I should just use Shadow Ball. Ooh. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's still fine. We're faster. We are still like 100% faster. We know this. We have taken note of this. I had to tell myself this. Oh, okay. That's another Shadow Ball moment. Listen, I have to tell myself this because sometimes I will just be like, I will get in my own head and be like, I don't know. I think Shadow's got to switch out, or I got to heal with Shadow. And no, that is a bad move. All right, finally, level 65, Mr. Viz, her new Pokemon on the team. I forgot. Well, Steelix was the new Pokemon on Bruno Super, whatever. With the moves, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Attract, and Psychic. It's got Levitate for its ability, so we do have to watch out for Attract here. Okay, but I'm still faster, but is this gonna kill? It does, it one-shots. Okay, anticlimactic. We got a little scary with the freaking Gengar, but we're fine, guys, we're fine. We're fine. Oh god, okay. Okay, oh my gosh, child, you're something special. Yes, I am. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along, child. Okay. Heal everyone once again. It's just Oni and, Okay. We have a few options here. Man, I'm running low, and I did not realize how much these items were gonna go. I would have gotten more. Nah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I worry too much. I literally talked about at the beginning how this team has gotten me through thick and thin. I come to love this team. We can do this. We can get through this. Okay. And I think we're gonna be using items or berries again. I did not mean to register that. Deselect. Open. Do we have one that cures for cherry berry? Okay. I definitely want to give that to you. I wish I had one. I'm just looking at the movesets. I think I just give one to Oni as well. And then just hope for the best with this. And then we're just going to lead with Shadow here because I have one idea for the lead, and that's all I got. Okay. Whew. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing too bad. Like, if this were Nuzlocke, I'd be in a very dangerous situation, but I'm really glad I grinded to get these levels because I definitely did say at the beginning of our post-game adventure I want to get the team up to level 65 because it was all leading up to this. Aha, so you've returned, Clem. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Clem. Sure, Lance, sure, whatever you say. The final member of the Elite Four, Lance, the Dragon Trainer. And he's going to lead off with a Gyarados, a Water Flying type, level 68, with Intimidate as the ability. Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Hyper Beam, Thunder Wave. You're starting to see why you're starting to see why I led with Shadow and gave it a Cherry Berry. It's because literally, Gyarados cannot hit Shadow. It cannot hit Gengar whatsoever. Hyper Beam, normal. Earthquake, Levitate. All it has is Dragon Dance and Thunder Wave. So if it uses Thunder Wave to paralyze me, and then uses Dragon Dance, it could get devastating. But it does not matter. That's why I wanted to do that. Okay, what's next? Kingdra. Okay, Kingdra's scary. Water Dragon type, level 66, Dragon Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam as its moveset, with the ability Swift Swim, so no rain, do not bring rain. Kingdra is a bastard in this generation. Honestly, it's a bastard in just about every generation until Fairy type gets introduced, honestly. Because the only weakness it has is Dragon. No Electric, it neutrals it. Dragon is the only super effective, and yeah, we're not gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna use Confuse right here. I don't have any Dragon type moves on me, and with Dragon Dance on its disposal, kind of scary. Because Dragon Dance, if you didn't know, it buffs your attack and your speed by 1 stage. So it can Dragon Dance will actively make any Pokemon faster and stronger, as case in point. So thankfully, it won't have an effect on its Surf or Ice Beam, but if we're not careful, Hyper Beam, it could just one-shot Hyper Beam with anything. So I'm going to start chipping away at it. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's why I use Thunder. That is literally why I use Thunder. Okay. So what's going to happen here now is I'm just going to use a Shadow Ball, because Stab, and there's always a chance for a defense drop, or a special defense drop. Literally, oh yeah, Dragon, it's gonna use. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Honestly, if it's not in, if it's not in, freaking full restore range, I click the Psychic button. I know I said I was gonna hope for the defense drop, but no. Dragonite, level 66. This one's got Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Hyper Beam. Okay, so you're starting to see the theme with Lance's team. I'm gonna use another Thunder. Hope for another para. Come on, paralyze. Let's freaking go, gamers! It's using Earthquake! No way! Wait. This is perfect. Could Shadow sweep here? Shadow would be nice to sweep, but I also want to keep some of its moves intact, you know? Dragon Claw. Okay, that's fine. That's honestly fine. I'm trying to think here. How do I want to approach this? I know how I want to approach this. I'm going to throw out Grizzly. Grizzly gets the... It hits itself in confusion. Watch this. Perfect. Now, actually, do I want to use Fake Out? Probably not. I use a Double Edge. Okay. That's actually perfect. That puts us in a very good situation here. What is next for me? Aerodactyl, level 70. Aerial Ace. Ancient Power, Earthquake, Hyper Beam, and I have nothing for this Pokemon. I think at this point I should just do, because it's part Rock. Oh, okay, it's just going for it's going for Hyper Beam. Interesting. If this one shot, it doesn't one shot. Great. Okay. Which means I gotta think about this. Why did it go for Hyper Beam of all things? How do I want to do this? I want to do Oni. I want to go into Oni. Okay, so how I want to do this is I want to Calm Mind. If it's just gonna use Hyper Beam again, I should theoretically be fine. It's not Stab. That was a crit. Okay, that was a crit. Oni is going to use Calm Mind. We are then going to use a Hyper Potion. Get me back up to full. It has a recoil turn. I have one charge of Calm Mind. And then, okay, now he's going to try for his own charge. If he doesn't get the Omni Boost, cool. Because how Ancient Power works, if you didn't know, there's a, I think like a 10% chance that all your stats get boosted by one stage. So your attack, your defense, your special attack, your special defense, and your speed. And if you let that happen too many times, you are in trouble. Finally, the final Dragonite, level 72. Thunderbolt, Outrage, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam. That's why I wanted to get the +1, because I think with +1, Thunderbolt won't do as much. I could always be wrong. Okay, it didn't do as much. But we need to hit this Blizzard. Again, 4 times super effective Blizzard. Let it do it. Let it do it. +1, +1. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's crit. Okay, I don't know if the crit was necessary, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Awesome, Oni. Oh, let's go. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master, and we got so much money for winning. Okay. Okay. Alright, gamers. This is it. I still can't believe my Dragons lost to you, Clem. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. So yeah, Gary is waiting for us once again. Do we need to revive? Oh, we don't need to revive anyone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy crap, gamers. We might actually have a shot at this. We have so many items. I only used one full restore. We have so many max potions. We have a ton of revives. Yeah, okay, we could actually do this. Wait a minute. Holy. Okay. So then looking at the notes, I want to go into, and then I could just lead the items, because you have Chesto Berry, Prism Berry, Cherry Berry, none, Amulets. Okay. So we're gonna save once again, the final save of the adventure. All right, guys. This is it. This is truly it. This is the final battle of our adventure. Hey, Clem. You came back, Clem. This is so great. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type, and now I'm the Pokemon League champion. Clem, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. This is it. The final rival battle and the final battle of Pokemon LeafGreen. And he has souped up his team. Once again, we got Champion Gary. His first Pokemon is Heracross, level 72. Swarm for the ability. Mega Horn counter, Earthquake, Rock Tomb. So, I led with Kimiko. Not only is she our first Pokemon, but she's got Wing Attack. That is a 4 times super effective move. Yeah, okay. That is down. Oh, good old reliable Kimiko. She's never failed us at all. But now, her greatest rival, Blastoise. Level 75. Citrus Berry has the held item. Torrent has the ability. Rain, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Earthquake. I imagine it's going to either use Rain Dance to boost itself, or use, or just go straight for the Hydro Pump. I'm looking at his team. Okay, I'm looking at his team right now, and I'm thinking Grizzly goes out, gets some chip damage with Fake Out, and whatever else she can do. And then we just go into Tomato, see if Tomato can do anything. Yeah, okay, just went straight for the Hydro Pump. That's crazy. Doesn't Oko, but yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Fake Out. And then Double Edge. Again, stab. Maybe I should have taught Grizzly Hyper Beam, but nah, it's fine. Alright, I opted against a Hyper Beam because I didn't want a situation where I kind of just leave myself in the open. I'd rather take the recoil damage, but that's fine. Honestly, do I just go into Oni and start stacking, no. Tomato gets a chance to shine. Let's do it, Tomato. Okay, No, Tomato could do it. Tomato could do it. Tomato could do it. I believe in Tomato. If Tomato doesn't do it, we have Oni as the backup. Oni is the backup plan. Oni is the... I guess Oni is just the backup plan now. That's crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing before. If you watch the last Elite Four attempt. I'm going for the Hydro Bone. That's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna keep using Calm Mind because I know Gary has nothing that can hurt... yeah, nothing that can hurt Slowbro, because it's physically defensive. I gave it, like, the physical vitamin C, like, barely does anything because it's not stab. So I'm just going to keep going. If I can get to +6, we're in a good position here. Alright, what else? Honestly, I'll just keep... I was thinking about just firing off at +3, but why not just get to +6? Because if I get to +6, then I can... Yeah, I'll keep going to +6. I'll be strong against any, like, special attacks. And then I'll just heal up. Because I know right now I'm in crit range. So if Earthquake... Actually, I don't even think I'm in crit range. I'll do one more. I'm at +4. Yeah, +4. One more. This will be +5. Heal. Okay, now I'm in crit range. Heal, do another one, and then we'll see... We'll go from there. Like, I get it. AI side Charizard, and immediately was like, yeah, no, it's Blastoise time. But no. Yeah, no. This is the... You couldn't beat Oni last time, and you still can't. That's crazy. What do I want to do here? Actually, I'm going to Calm Mind again. Okay, I know... And then I'm going to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal again. Because then that way, it's just going to do like 2 hits. And so I should be protected against... Oh wait, he might use Rain Dance. Please use Rain Dance. Please. Please. Yes! 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 I won't take 2 hits of damage. I'll only take 1. Let's go! Okay. We're in a very good situation right now. Earthquake. Did I hit Surf? I definitely hit the Surf button because I thought I thought that was Shadow Psychic slot. My bad. Okay, it's fine. It's +6 with stab and rain. Like, yeah, that Okos. It was just a little bit of BM. I say Okos when it had like half the health. Okay, whatever. Next Pokemon is Alakazam. A Psychic type with synchronized its ability, level 73. Psychic, Reflect, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Gee, I wonder what move. Oh God, he's. Oh no. No, you don't. I don't think so. You don't get to play the game. You don't get to have fun. This should theoretically. Okay, actually, yeah, +6. Stab, rain. Yeah, okay, we're fine. No, you don't get to have fun, Gary. Executor, level 73. Chlorophyll for the ability, so if it was in the sun, we'd be in trouble. Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, Light Screen, Psychic. I'm gonna use Blizzard here. Giga Drain is a special move. This should do like no damage. It did like no damage. Okay, come on, I need you to hit. Yeah! Alright, I think Oni just... I think we're good. I think Oni just clears, because Executor was the only thing I was scared about with this strategy. I thought if Executor came out and just one-shot Oni with like a crit or something, we'd be in a little bit of trouble, but nope, we're good. I think Oni could just literally sweep the rest of the team, because he's got a Tyranitar. Sandstream is the ability, so it's going to whip up a Sandstorm, which... Wait, Sandstorm increases his special defense. Uh-oh. Wait. If the moves Crunch... Thunderbolt, Aerial Ace, Earthquake. Level 72. It's definitely gonna use Thunderbolt, but I don't remember Tyranitar's Wait, it's using Earthquake? I guess it does more damage, actually. It probably sees kill with Earthquake. Ooh. And you know what? You probably had it. You probably had that. I did not realize I was in crit range if that had crit. I mean, I wasn't really too worried, but actually no. No, I wasn't too worried because we had Lego in the back. But finally, Arcanine, level 73, Intimidated for the ability, Overheat, Extreme Speed, Iron Tail, Aerial Ace. Gee, I'm in the red and this thing packing a priority move. I wonder what it's going to do. It's a freaking mystery what this Pokemon sent out to do, right, guys? Yeah, it's the Revenge Killer. I don't know why he gave it Overheat though. Why did they give it Overheat? Yeah, there's the E speed. Again, I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. Okay, so at this point, if he, I don't know what the AI uses, but yeah, Gary, I don't know what to tell you, man. Get yourself a Slowbro. Slowbro's OP. Oh, it's just gonna spam E-Speed. You know what? Fair enough. Maybe, I mean, if E-Speed crits, like, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Alright, and that does it. Sorry if you heard a click, I was just checking the recording. We are about at the time limit, but hey, we did it. We have defended our title as Pokemon League Champion. Or I guess became Champion a second time, however you want to see it. No! This can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become the League Champ? My reign is over already? It's not fair! We got 7,500 for winning. Why? Why did I lose? Yeah, it's just the same speech again, so we're just gonna click through it. Hey, Professor Oak, I did it! So you won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Yeah, and since I left with Charmander all that time ago. Blah, 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 blah. We did. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's it. All that's left, if you had followed along and did everything I did, hey, all that's left for you to do is technically, well, go get your legendary dog if you want to do that. And also, all that's left to do is complete the Pokedex of this game. I don't really do that for this game. Well, actually, I might do that for this game because my friends Silas and 5 Points are doing a Gen 3 100% Pokedex run. So they're playing through all the Gen 3 games, getting every single Pokemon that 100% or get a complete living dex of Gen 3. So yeah, maybe I'll join them and get all the Pokemon in this game as well. But yeah, with that, Kimiko level 66. Tomato, level 60. Oni, level 67. Shadow, level 66. Grizzly, level 64. Lego, level 62. Welcome to the Hall of Fame once again, guys. Saves our time. Saves our ID number. League champion, congratulations. Well, guys, thoughts on the project. I will say, I had a lot of fun. It was fun reliving Pokemon LeafGreen again. Because I gotta say, growing up, I just find myself playing Pokemon games less and less just to have fun, you know? It's always because when you're a kid, you know, you don't have access to money like that. You don't have access to an income. So you have to rely on birthdays and Christmas for new games. And so in between, you're playing the same games that you own over and over and over again. Like, I look to my left of my recording station and I see my shelf of games that I've accumulated throughout the years. When I was a kid, I had maybe like 6 DS games, 3 Game Boy games, and a few Wii games. Like, that was just the normal back then. Having a shelf of games just was not seen as the normal for a lot of people unless you had like a double income family. So replaying the same game over and over is just how you got your kicks. Shoot, I can tell you how many times I've played the solo run of Mario Party DS on my just on my own time. There were just a lot of games, and this game was Pokemon games were no exception. I have restarted Because, well, yeah, because nowadays I own both versions of each game. Like I'm trying to get a physical collection of every Pokemon main series Pokemon game, and I'm only missing Red, Blue, and Yellow at this point. But I digress. I didn't own both versions as a kid, and so replaying this game for the first time in a while because I just gotten bored thanks to all those replays. So I was always doing challenge runs. I was always doing um, shiny hunts. Well, not until recently, but yeah, just I had no aspiration to play the older gens in just a normal fashion, and I'm really glad the channel gave me an excuse to do that because it was a lot of fun. Granted, I could do without the tech issues, but honestly, that didn't really affect anything with my run. That was just more of a annoyance with the channel, just recording the let's play or the recording the episodes and all that. But definitely, yeah, I'm excited to continue doing Pokemon games for this channel, like going through the different generations because I do have plans to do that. I will say right now I'm probably not going to touch any Pokemon games for a while because you know the drill. Now that one Let's Play is done, you guys are going to join me back here for Pokemon Conquest and playing. I will say, with all of the Pokemon I've been playing, it is going to burn me out eventually. So I think I should at least take a bit of a break from the series for just a while. Like usually, if I take like a week break from Pokemon, I'm refreshed. I can go back in with a renewed mindset. But yeah, no. If you guys are excited to see more videos from the series of Pokemon and just any games I play in general, and just be sure to like the or subscribe to the channel. I do have plans for a new Let's Play here in the future. Honestly, you guys are gonna get 2 Let's Plays because I've been planning on playing a couple very short games. They're not super long, so I would just have like I'll have them running at the same time. And yeah, if well, I guess it's your first hint on the video on the Let's Play if you want. But yeah, if you guys want to come back for that, again, I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, enjoy the credits, and thank you for joining me on my adventure of Pokemon LeafGreen.